Check, check, 1, 2. Check, 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 1, 2. Alright, I need to make sure everything's in working condition. Alright, so microphone's turned on, so that's good. Check, 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 1, 2. Check, 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 1, 2. Okay. Again, check, 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 1, 2. Check, 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 1, 2. Okay, we're good. With that said, and we got the show on the road. Hello, ladies and gents, Big Cammy 007 here, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, it's been a while since I've played this. I've been busy with other things. So, yeah, I was able to, during my own time, get the assignments for these professors done. So all that's left for me to do is to go over here and learn the spells. The Bombarda, Flippendo, and Defendo. So, let's see. Attend Beast class during the day. That should be the next... That should be the first one that I need to do right now. Let's see. Alright. Fast travel there. Alright. Had to fix the camera a little. Alright. It's already daytime, so...
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Oh, Sonic 3 XP Revival, what's up?
Spell.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people.
That's good to hear.
Use caution when casting
I'm doing
it.
okay myself.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements.
So, Bombarda.
Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
And there we go. And I still have all my limbs. Good.
Well
Because
done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Alright. Oh. Back on Hogwarts grounds, Where's it? Bombarda and... Okay, I was on Hogwarts grounds, so I really didn't want to, get caught using those. Alright.
Textbook execution. Bravo.
And... Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Alright. But yeah, I was about to say, because the last thing we wanted to happen while learning that spell is have somehow our hand blown off and have one of the students go, Cameron, your hand. I'm like, what about it? Oh, I see. I blew it off. That's crazy because, son of a... Alright. We got that done. Let's return to Professor Garlic. Let's see, over at the greenhouse. And... Right. Alright.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Alright. Need to speak with Professor Garlic. Oh. Gonna need these though. Never know when these leaves might come in handy. Okay. Ah, here we go. She was in a different greenhouse, alright.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
Alright.
You will want to focus
Flipendo.
with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Alright, and there we go.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Alright. Alright, where is... There we go, Flipendo. And... Flipendo!
Look at that. You're a natural.
I have an idea. Let's see. Alright, if I were to... Alright. Alright. Let's see, if I were to... Let's see. Where did I put Flipendo again?
Flipendo! Bombarda!
Alright. This opens up some new possibilities in terms of spell casting.
Where was I?
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Oh, hello.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm sorry, purple beets. Oh. I mean, it's parts hilarious, but parts awful, but still.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
Wow.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough.
Alright, Brockborough, got it.
Thank you for your
Alright,
help.
looks like we're gonna be
My
doing a little
family's
bit of a
indebted
side
to
quest
you.
then. Before we get to learn the next spell, and, hello, Ruben. To answer your question, no, I have not watched Across the Spider-Verse yet. I'll get to it when I get to it. Please. Well, all I can say is thank Lady Palutena for Flu Flames.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
Alright. Alright, needs to be off this way. Alright. This must be the
Mysterious
place.
and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Alright. Here we go.
Well, my feet didn't turn into beets. That's a good start.
Yeah, that's a good start. Otherwise, that would have made this journey all the more harder. Ooh, unidentified back item. Awesome. I'll have to return to the,
Lumos!
I'll have to return to the, room of requirements in order to get that figured out!
A troll? You can't be serious.
Oh, boy. Right, just what we need, a troll. Okay. Alright, I could fight this dude. I could fight this thing head on, or I could just leave it alone. I leave it alone, it leaves me alone. Simple as that.
A sarcophagus.
There we go.
This must be Marmaduke. That should
Right.
reverse the curse.
There we go.
Hopefully.
More Wiggenweld potion. Going to need that. Alright, gonna need to go back the way I came, so that means I'm gonna have to try and sneak past that troll again. Shame I can't Petrificus Totalis this guy. Okay. Alright. Not gonna lie, that wasn't really that bad.
Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
Ooh, another identified item. Alright. There we go. I think I'm going the wrong way. It's nice that I'm finding more gold.
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
Alright. Please tell me that's the exit. And yes, sir, it is. Whew.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
Alright. Alright. Let's head on back to Hogwarts and tell her the good news. Well, other than having to sneak past that troll,
Resource indeed, your field
everything was
guide.
easy peasy.
I'm most pleased to be included.
There you are.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Just a measly old troll. Nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you
I'm just
again
happy
for
to help.
what you did.
I'm just happy to help. Alright. Now with that out of the way, just got this to go, and that should be all of the spells. Well, I say all the spells, when in fact I've only have learned approximately downstairs. When along with these spells, I've only learned 2 of the 3 unforgivable curses. I have yet to learn the 3rd one, which of course is the ever familiar Avada Kedavra, the killing curse, I believe. Ah, there he is.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now,
Of course.
let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready.
Alright.
Focus.
Diffindo.
Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Of course. 2, 3, and 4. And there we go. Diffindo. And we've earned the trophy, the
Very good.
Spellmaster.
It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Of course. And we also get the trophy challenge accepted. Alright. Alright. Where is the Defendo? Alright. Defender! Okay. So yeah. We've basically gotten all of the spells. Not all of them, however. We still got this one. The third and final unforgivable curse. The Avada Kedavra. The Killing Curse. Which kills enemies instantly. It's a one-shot kill thing. Oh, shit.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Alright. I have a bit of an idea. Flipendo. Actually, let's try that again. Flipendo.
As I mentioned earlier, Defendo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Alright. Now that we're done with that, I suppose we can go on with the main quest. Which, let's see. Main quest. In the shadow of the mine. Sebastian is waiting near the entrance to the Overlook Mine to the northeast of Upper Hogsfield. Alright. Let's go up there now. Now that I was able to learn all of the spells thus far. Alright. Alright. Plus we're gonna have to wait for the guy.
I should dismount here.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Sebastian?
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
Right.
After you.
Of course. First off...
Silent as a grave.
Right. Close to the shadows and twice as silent.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Of course.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
It's Totalis. Revelio.
Revelio. Okay. Revelio. Okay. that. Petrificus Totalis.
We're close to a breakthrough.
And Petrificus Totalis.
Is somebody there? Hello?
And Petrificus Totalis. And Petrificus Totalis.
Revelio.
Revelio. Oh. Okay, apparently I did not see that guy there. And thankfully he did not see me, so Petrificus Totalis.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Thanks.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Mm-hmm.
Once again,
Okay.
we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
How long for a bacon and mushroom stew?
Revelio.
Alright. Being discreet actually worked out, so let's keep this train a-rolling. See how far I can channel my inner solid snake for this one. And so far it hasn't let us down. Petrificus Totalis. Alright. Full solid snake play actually might work.
I didn't touch your helm, but thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Know who my friends are now, don't I?
Revelio.
Revelio. Oh. And, Petrificus Totalis. Oh. Uh-oh. Petrificus Totalis.
You will regret coming.
Okay, you know what? It was a good run. And you know what? Since I'm off of Hogwarts grounds, I now have a very good reason to do this. Crucio!
Let's get it.
If only Ranrock were here to see this! You're gonna win.
Crucio! Okay.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was
Oh.
relatively fun.
Well, the whole solid snake approach was fun while it lasted. Oh. At least we took care of them. We just need to reach the entrance of the mine. It should be right around here. Alright. Now it's on to the Overlook Mine. Uh-oh. More Ranrock's goons up
Better or
ahead.
for worse, we're in.
Petrificus Totalis. Ooh, two for the price of one.
Like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
More Mallow Sweet, awesome. I need those if I'm hoping to complete more of those Merlin trials.
don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
I've never seen a sword like it. Quiet. One less human to worry about. Get up,
Oh! Crucio! Imperio! Alright. Thank you for your services. Unfortunately, your services are no longer required.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Accio.
Accio.
Leviosa.
Guardian Leviosa. Light bulb. Arrest the Memento. Right.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Or all of the above.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Yeah, stairs would have been much more. Bringo. Let's see what's up here real quick. Wonder what they keep in here. Huh. It's just some gear, but it's not all that great. Ha! Nothing a little bit of repair won't fix. Told ya. Nothing a little repair won't fix. Oh, no. We are not having a song and dance. Crucio! Alright. Crucio! Nintendo. Hey Austin, what's up? Okay. Now we got that spider mess taken care of. Let's continue.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Oh no, Crucio! Nintendo!
Revelio.
Like I said, first oversized spider I see, I'm Crucioing it on sight.
I've still not seen a single
That's good to hear.
symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Silent as a grave.
Alright.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Well, not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now. Not quiet enough.
Screw it!
Who do you think you are? Get away!
Alright, he needs to go!
Don't distract me!
5 check!
I don't think you can run away.
Yo. Okay. Let's go.
I will make you pay.
Ah! Lucio!
I won't rest. Dead. I will make you pay.
Oh, now we got... Now we got spiders. And it's gonna be worse. Bombarda!
Oh, we're not finished yet.
Oh, lava. Crucio! Defendo! Bombarda! Confringo! Crucio! Imperio! There! Now how's it feel to get wrecked by your own kind? Alright. Thank you for your assistance, Venomous Matriarch. Unfortunately, your services are no longer required. Bombarda! Defendio! Defendo.
The room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Yeah, that's true. Alright.
Now, we can have a look around in peace.
Alright. Gotten all that all the way. See what we can find. Confringo. Well, this looks useful. Alright, and Accio, Guardian Leviosa. Ah, here we go. And Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Ah ha 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 ha. Is there a third one? I knew it. Confringo. I knew it. Okay, so 1, 2, and the 3. So, all right. And eins,
The cabin door.
zwei,
Ranrock's loyalists never
drei.
need to look for it.
I think there's supposed to be a fourth one around here. I'm thinking there's a fourth one. Is there a fourth one? I think I may have... You know what, let's try this again. Alright. Ein, zwei, drei. Yeah, I think they're...
I wouldn't be surprised if I wasn't expecting that.
Ah! Okay, we got it, okay. For a minute I thought something was wrong, but we got it. The world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long have I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes, empty of sorrow, yes, but also I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. But then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it's not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Hopefully.
Sebastian, I think I found something.
Alright.
A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
No kidding. This place has all the warmth of a Dick Clark special.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Hello?
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
And we're back in the Undercroft. Solar protection goggles, nice.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
That
I
depends.
know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You're not
You
thinking
don't know
straight,
what you're
dude.
saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Alright, now we got that out of the way. Suppose I should wait. I should wait.
I hope Professor
More.
Fitzgerald...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Alright. I should head on to the map chamber then. Alright. Should be under secret rooms. Map chamber. Perfect.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately,
Right.
the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Well, this just got a bit more complicated.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
This just got a bit more complicated. All right. Here we go, this is where I need to be. Alright, maybe Professor Fig might help with this situation.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Alright, I'll do that after this.
Now here's Professor Fig. The Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well, you'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Alright, down the hatch. Huh. Well, you know, it actually worked.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
All right.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
All right. Can't believe this is actually working so well. Look and sounds so much like Professor Black right now. Could fool even his own mother.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... You'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Okay, real convincing there.
Student gets...
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Oh, wait. It should be this way.
I wonder almost daily why I
thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
This would go a whole lot smoother.
Stand proud, purebloods.
Fast travel.
The future is your...
Headmaster? What could you...
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
Okay, now we know where
What did we do
Scrope
to
is.
deserve him as a head?
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Doesn't say where. No, this is... Okay. Here we go. Now we're on the right path.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretary.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Really?
Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that one.
That ought to give Professor Fig...
As hard a worker as any herself.
Ahem. Attention, students. Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone. Even Master himself.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right.
Of course, my family
Of course.
which happens to be...
Master does remember it.
It's pure blood forever,
pure blood forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obvious.
Okay, thank you.
Of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
I order you to pronounce it for me.
Please pronounce it for me.
But Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Very well. Toujours pure.
Ha! Thank you.
Thank you.
Never speak of this
That's all I need to
conversation with me
know.
or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Oh, boy. I need to get out of sight before potion's effect wears off.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Okay.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Okay, that could have gone better. That could have gone better. Bingo. Hello. Right now, I just need to access the headmaster's office. Which should... Okay, that's where I need to be. And it should be right here. Alright. Can't believe that was that easy. Well, save for a few run-ins with some of the professors, but other than that, that was actually rather easy.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Okay.
Toujours pure.
Toujours pure. Alright. That was relatively easy.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Yeah, I'm guessing so. Of course, Austin knows about
It's
this
good
stuff
to
more
see
than I
you.
do.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Of course.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Right.
That must be the pedestal.
Well.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
Well, this
You
is
must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Oh, that does not look good. Yikes. I think it's best if I can just avoid them. Yeah, make your way through the town without being seen.
I'd be free by now.
This is my chance.
Okay, I really have
Come
to
on,
channel
Neve.
my inner Solid Snake for this one.
I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Okay. Alright, he's gone out of the way. Let's go. Alright, he didn't spot me. Good.
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Okay. Not too fast, not too fast. Okay. Okay. Go, 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 go.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
No, 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 no. What is with you? Sweet Lady Palutena. That really could have been it for me right there. Okay, that really could have been it for me right there. go.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Whoa. Hello.
Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Ah, here we go.
Now's my chance.
Go. Right.
That's the way forward.
All right. Mysterious cloak.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Ah, the cloak of invisibility. Awesome. Okay. Suppose I need to go this way then. Go this way.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
All right.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Mysterious wand. All right.
I've never felt such power.
Okay, so apparently I can't.
Descendo.
Okay, apparently I can't.
Bombarda.
Bombarda, I tell you. I could have done that instead. I'm such a dummy. Alright. Find me some excitement!
Bombarda.
Barda! Defendo!
Bombarda. Bombarda.
Alright. Ah, great. More of these guys. They'll have to go. Defendo. Alright. Wait a minute. Ah.
Bombarda. Defender.
can't be able to use talent points while I'm in here, so... Whoa! Did not see you there. Man. Defender. Bombarda. Defendo. Alright, got that out of the way. Let's keep moving. Hello, big guy. Bombarda. Oh, a troll. Oh, those are gonna make food. Window. Bombarda. Defendo. Oh. This is Defendo. Another one. Defendo. Bombarda. There we go. Bombarda. Defendo. Aye. Defendo. Bombarda. Okay, that didn't work out well, I hope. Okay, we're good. Want to try that again, pal? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, we're good. Defendo. Bombarda. I couldn't. What am I doing? I forget about this. Bombarda, Defendo. There we go. Bombarda, Defendo. Bombarda, Defendo. Bombarda, Defendo. Defendo. Bombarda. Okay. Not gonna lie, that got a bit hairy. That must be the way out.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
does.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone.
Oh, poor Neve.
Let us always honor.
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there's no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Okay. Right. Right. Let's see what memory he holds
Isadora,
this time.
what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Nia, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Yikes. Wow. Alright. Yeah, we came for. Let's head back to the map chamber.
Is it true?
Hello.
Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
Of course.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
And we get the trophy, the Hollowed Hero. Alright, you know what? Considering that it's been thundering outside so late, I'm probably gonna call this a stream. Don't want power to go out on me. Alright. Here we go, Gryffindor Common Room.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Alright. Let me just save. Save. Alright. Alright. Don't worry. This seems like a good stopping point as any, considering that it's been thundering as of late. But don't worry, we will be continuing Hogwarts Legacy. If y'all like this video, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and please click the bell for notifications. It really means a lot to me. And as always, I will see y'all in the next video. So until then, ta-ta!